Hey, guess what? We got out all the way to Switzerland, the home of classical Swiss watchmaking, to launch the Night Surfer. The sun is going down, but you're sure there's one good set left. There's a line of light that appears on the horizon. The sky turns electric blue and deepens to black above you. The evening star is the first to appear, and it's so bright. The water laps at your board while you wait. Just one more set and you'll call it. That is the scene that inspired our second collaboration of 2021, the Zenith Defy Classic Skeleton Night Surfer Time+Tide Edition. The first collaboration was also ocean related, you might remember, in the Doxa SUB 600T Pacific Time+Tide Edition. Now, whether you're a surfer or not, this vision of a blue-black night sky and the evening star is one we know so well in the Southern Hemisphere. The model this scene takes place in is the Defy Classic Skeleton, which is the second best-selling Zenith model after the Chronomaster Sport. Might surprise you, it surprised me. The Defy Classic looks like a contemporary watch in general, but it is in fact based on a model from 1969, a pretty incredible and decidedly futuristic design that still looks modern today, with its facets and multi-layered case construction of shapes within shapes. The Night Surfer, our watch, proudly houses 5 premieres for Zenith. I can't believe we made him do that many, and it highlights the many cool things about the Defy Classic Skeleton, most notably that skeletonized dial which lifts off the movement. You can still see the escapement and purple components peeping through, with the top layer being the mirror polished and green superluminova filled handset. The first 2 premieres are the frame for the Sky Show on the dial, the case and bracelet. Both are in micro-blasted titanium for the first time in the Defy Classic collection. It's a material and finish that has to be experienced to be believed. It is textured to the touch, care of the stippled surface, but cool and light to the skin. The watch weighs just 95 grams. We get many comments and questions about the texture of the watch. It is a real feature. Microblasted titanium is something of a mic drop material flex from Zenith. They use it rarely and it always stands out. It was on the Edge of Space, the Shadow and Land Rover Defy 21 are 3 recent models that were all made that much more desirable for its use. This is the first time ever that Zenith has done a bracelet in this material, which means it can kiss the skin all the way around. The third premiere is the luminous Zenith logo, the first time the brand has done a logo in superluminova. As for how it's done, I had assumed wrongly it was cast in a mold. And I was corrected. It's actually cut out of a solid piece of superluminova and basically chiseled into the shape of this faceted Zenith logo. It is crazy. Shines incredibly brightly too, which you can see on the promo video that Zenith filmed. Now, the one detail that's missing from that promo video, however, is the 4th premiere, the luminous square behind the date on the date wheel at 6. The superluminova backlight allows you to see the date at night as the square of luminous material shines through the skeletonized date wheel. What a cool trick. The last premiere is the dial itself, the star of the show. Apart from the star, it is the first gradient dial in the Defy Classic Skeleton collection. It is skeletonized, obviously, and features a vivid, vibrant blue vertical gradient, from light blue at 6, where the sun has just set in our tableau, to a rich dark blue at 12. The method to create this even tonal gradient was, what do you know, complex. It involved a translucent layer on the whole dial, then a light blue layer on the whole dial, and then a lot of experimentation with the painting process to get the imperceptible gradient shift from light blue to dark just right. As for the specs, the all-important specs, the watch is 41mm in diameter, though measured from 3 to 9, it's actually 40mm, so it wears closer to a 40mm watch. Also, the lack of lugs, or the very short lugs, means that its lug-to-lug measurement is just 45mm. You can see from the shot of it on a feminine wrist that this watch is properly unisex, which fits CEO Julien Tournar's vision for ungendered watches. He is really into this. The thickness of the watch is where the goal of the Defy collection, to be both sporty and elegant, comes in. It is just 10.74 millimeters high. Partly care of the in-house manufacturer Elite 670 SK movement, which beats at 28,800 vibrations per hour and offers 50 hours of power reserve and hacking seconds. The pallet lever and escape wheel are in silicon, meaning this watch will resist the magnetism of your phone and other digital devices, the magnet in your phone case, all of that. As for pricing and availability, the Night Surfer is a limited edition of 100 pieces and is priced at $9,000 and 12,200 Australian dollars. Thanks for watching, and hey, if you enjoyed yourself and you're still listening, you should definitely subscribe to our channel for more reviews like this one. Signing off on our second ever major collaboration. We are besotted with this watch. We hope you like it. We'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you.